This is a Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Leo from April 8th to 22nd, 2022. I already pulled and meditated on your first spread. We got the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, before we get to this, I just want to talk about this Moldavite ring that I got. I got it about 3 days ago now, and I've slept with it twice. And I don't want to say too much about it because some of it could be a placebo effect. But the first night, I had this ability to dream in vivid detail, but also rewind the dreams. So if I didn't like the way that a dream was going, I'd be able to rewind and fix it into the way that I liked. And then last night, like, it's just this cognition that I'm able to bring into these dreams where it could be placebo, so I don't want to get into it too much. But the history, the legend behind Moldavite, it came from a very violent meteor impact. It hit Czechoslovakia. So when you look at Czechoslovakia's borders, the borders are around this meteor impact that took place. The only place you can find this rock is in Czechoslovakia. So this impact was so intense, so fierce, that it was like all of our nuclear weapons going off at once in this area that encompasses Czechoslovakia. And the way it resonated through the earth, it went to its core, and it's like it reversed the magnetism in the iron within the core. It shifted the world's polarity, because 15 million years ago is also when our north and south switched places. So in a way, it transformed Earth, and perhaps that's why they attribute all these transformation properties to this rock. And another fact, I took some pictures of this ring so I could write a nice comment on the maker's website. And when I was looking at the pictures this morning, I saw two faces coming out of the Moldavite. So I'll include the pictures so you can have a look at that. But yeah, if you want to know more about it, that there's some more information in the description below. Now, back to your reading. The King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, you're dealing here with someone from the past, someone who wants to pull you back into their energy. And it's like this, there's no cost too high. There's nothing, they know that they need to make up for something, that there was this communication that it's like they didn't say what they wanted to say at the time. But with this Ace of Pentacles coming to you, this person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're bringing in some sort of blessing to you, something that's going to make you feel valued. It's like they're showing you the way that they influence is by showing you the better things in life. There's some sort of portal into a new opportunity. Like you see the archway there. Whatever they're bringing you here, it's to make something possible for you. Very good energy. I like this connection, even though it's this Five of Swords. I feel that before they couldn't tell you what they wanted to tell you. They were afraid to say how they felt or how much you meant to them. And the same goes for you. Whatever was lacking in what they were saying, it's being rewarded to you. Like this is a connection that stopped, but now it's beginning again. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles though. Like, what is this blessing, this prosperity that they're bringing towards you? They're making up for things in a big way. It's going to be a big sentiment here. For them, vigor. They're putting their money where their mouth is. They're putting a lot of energy behind this. It's meant to be big. For you, will. It's meant to curb your desire back for them. It's meant for you to want this connection again. And it's also something to do here with your will. It's not just to have this connection, but to bring forth something that you really want in your life. With this will energy. Let's clarify. I want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles some more. I like this energy that's coming to you here. Oh, Page of Cups, it's going to be a pleasant surprise. The Hierophant, commitment. The Magician, you're going to be able to manifest something because of this connection. This pleasant surprise is so much more than the blessing that's coming to you. It's this commitment. It's more than that. It's something that you've always wanted, something that you've always been being steered towards. It's kind of like this energy with this Magician that it's like your skills, you're going to realize certain skills that may have been dormant, but it's such a pleasant surprise. Something here could be something to do with fashion. The Page of Cups, it's the most fashionable card. It's this energy of someone, perhaps you're going to be able to achieve some sort of goal in terms of fashion, in terms of how you look. I want to clarify that this Page of Cups, what does this mean for you? For them, conquest. For you, completion. This is something that you're going to be able. I'm seeing the scissors in the mirror. Like this feels like perhaps if you are in, you have this desire for fashion, this inclination to know how to dress. It's making me think of, finding great values. Like if you have a sense for fashion, you can, it doesn't matter where you shop. You can go to, like thrift stores and find like beautiful things that people just gave away. The scissors, the mirror. Like that mirror almost looks like a spool of thread. It's interesting, but this connection is meant. It's something like that they're bringing forth. They get the conquest because they get you back in their life. You get something more here. You get a way of. It's like your skills find a way of being rewarded. It opens up a new portal for you. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles, this connection that's coming back. I feel it's meant to. King of Cups, this is someone who has a lot of power. This is someone, you're dealing with somebody here who they don't need to ask permission. This is someone who has the authority. They've built their empire to the point where they are in control. They don't need supervision, right? King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. This is someone who knows what they want with you. They know what they want to build with you. And they're in the place right now where they're so anxious. They're in this moment where they can't sleep at night. They're thinking about you. You're on their mind. You're the last thing on their mind when they're going to sleep. It's this idea, this belief of how something can be built with you, that they see you with them. So much love that they have just thinking about you that they don't even want to sleep at night. Their brain keeps on churning over and over what could be built with you. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords. For them, spirituality. Yeah. For you, ambition. It's what's fueling their ambition towards you. Like they feel it in their heart. However you touch them, it's like they get so much beauty just thinking about you that they need to have you back. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. What was left unsaid? Wasn't communicated in the past? What is it that they want to make up for? This is someone that had you in the past and they let you go. Judgment. Ace of Swords. And the Three of Swords. They weren't able to escape their confines. It's like they wanted to say something to you, but they were afraid of being hurt, in a sense. It's like they knew what they needed to say to get you to stay, to get you to be with them. And they stopped themselves. They were too afraid of what it would... They were too... Let's clarify this Three of Swords. For them, merits. For you, progress. This is someone who really likes to think things through. It's like they just were not ready to escape the confines that they were in. They knew what they could say. They had the clarity enough to say it, but it's like they wanted to... This isn't someone who just jumps into relationships, right? They stopped themselves because they wanted to... It's this energy where they didn't want to promise you something that they couldn't hold up on their end. They wanted to make sure that it was real. And the way that they see that it's real is because they're so spiritually involved in this connection now that they can't get you off their mind. They could have had progress with you when they had you, and they let you go. In the extended, we'll go to the random love generated questions. We'll ask, what's the most likely outcome for this connection at this time in the next 2 weeks? We'll ask, what are they planning for the future with you? Perfect question. I like that came up. We'll ask, is there a third party influencing this connection? Three of Pentacles. If there is a third party, it's not someone that has the authority over their mental space. But we'll look if there is a third party, if there's someone else you should be careful of. And we'll ask, what happened that made the love interest act the way they did towards you? Yeah, why are they scared of what it could mean to have a connection with you? What happened? All right, the link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of your choices. Much love.